The Parisians obviously still haven't digested their umpteenth European disappointment against Bayern, but they can still thank Kylian Mbappe a lot, who saved them by scoring the winning goal in Brittany, 2-1, on Saturday night. 3 days is not enough to digest an inglorious elimination in the Champions League. Still groggy from the week's failed performance against Bayern Munich, PSG saved themselves an additional headache by winning, Saturday, March 11th, in Brest, during the 27th round of Ligue 1. But Parisians can thank you to their main striker, Kylian Mbappe, who once again saved them in injury time with a decisive goal against the bottom-ranked Bretons, 15th. The Parisian goal was the work of Carlos Soler, who knew how to take advantage of a powerful 30-meter shot by Mbappe, barely caught by the Brest goalkeeper and returned to the feet of the Spaniard, who adjusted and scored under the crossbar, 37th. But Paris' defensive generosity proved fatal a few minutes before the break with Franck Honorat's equalizer, who outwitted Donnarumma with a powerful shot, 43, after resisting the return of Sergio Ramos and Timothy Pembele. Deprived of Marquinhos, Mukiel, Kimpembe and Bichiabu injured, and Hakimi, injured in a muscle, the Moroccan is also indicted for violation. The Parisian coach had to give up the defensive trio he has been using for several weeks to return to 4 behind. Following the Breton goal, the Brest Cup set off several smoke bombs, causing the match to be interrupted for a few minutes, shortly before half-time. Mbappe's 19th Ligue 1 goal this season. In the second half, Brestois were saved several times by interventions from goalkeeper Bizet, in a shot by Messi, 65-foot, then an opportunity by Mendes after a good entry into the area, 70, but also another by Mbappe, 74th. He couldn't do much about the French striker's injury-time goal. In a counterattack, Lionel Messi quickly gave to Mbappe, who scored in the empty goal after eliminating the last stronghold of Brest. In the absence of Neymar, who had surgery on his ankle in Qatar on Friday and whose end of the season is already in jeopardy, Kylian Mbappe, captain at the start of the match, and Lionel Messi still made an undignified copy of their talent and status together, as against the Bayern. But the inspiration of the Argentine world champion and the clinical efficiency of the Frenchman, who joins Lille's Jonathan David at the top of the scorers table with 19 goals, ended up making the difference. Shortly before the goal, Mbappe, however, almost got a red card, after bringing down Belkebla before making a small gesture of humor. With this meager victory, Christophe Galtier's troops remain at the top of the league, 11 points clear of OM, who host Strasbourg on Sunday. Come 3 days after Munich, we had to remobilize everyone to say that there was a very important objective, to get this 11th title, which will be a record in France, said the PSG coach. In the fight for Europe, Rennes didn't make a very good operation in the afternoon, bringing back a small point from Auxerre, 0-0, still in the fight for maintenance. With this second game without consecutive victories, the Britons did not start 5th, and aim 4 distances from Lens, traveling to Clermont on Sunday. Auxerrois come out of the red zone, 16-foot, a length ahead of Strasbourg.